I remember the first man that walked on the moon.
That was another one of those great big huge news items of the day because everybody thought, oh, that's not possible.
Man on the moon. That was a big deal.
I remember everybody was glued to the televisions because, you know, a lot of that was what they could at that time was being televised.
I think that was our first color TV that we had, and my dad and I, sister and my mom watched the landing. That was a big deal.
In front of the TV with my parents and family, and I remember watching that happen. You know, quite an event.
Remember, we didn't have a channel changer. I was the channel changer, and my dad would have me flip from one channel to another to make sure that he got the best picture.
It was just exciting to watch on TV to see how it happened.
I remember that, remember the pictures, and remember a lot of people thinking, well, that's just not true, that's, you know, that's just fake.
I remember watching that 1969 July, I believe it was. I don't believe it anymore that they really did, but at the time I did.
I thought it was neat. I thought it was neat and awesome that we did, the United States did this.
I was never so proud and in awe of the achievements of our country, our government, our space program. It was truly unbelievable.
It was just kind of amazing to see it and then actually realize somebody really did that.
Very fortunate to be able to experience that.
In my mind, I'm thinking, why is this so important? I thought the Earth was big enough to take care of everything.
That we could actually do it, and within that decade, I just thought it was fabulous. Absolutely wonderful.
You know, that's a kind of an amazing thing to think that we got to witness that, and there were our grandparents had come from horse and buggy days, and if they were still alive, and many of them were, they got to watch that.
My birthday is July 28th, and I believe it was Patsy who took her car and a bunch of us to watch a movie in Guyman. And on the way back, they were talking about getting ready to land on the moon. The radio just had what Houston was saying back and forth.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
And we kind of pulled over at the side of the road and we looked at the moon. And that was the most amazing thing, to think that there was something happening up there that we actually could know about in real time.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And for me, it kind of was the whole idea of the beginning of what the possibilities that technology was going to give us. That sense of communication that we had never had before, and was due in large part because of the space race. And now look, we were getting to see some results of that. And that was really neat that night in July.